Hey everyone, it's your three presidents, Ethan, Taylor, and Sophie. And today we just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what leadership looks like within DECA as we move towards next year. Obviously, we're going to be graduating and we're going to have to choose new presidents, new cabinet, and new project management. So with that, we want to just give you a look at what everybody does within meetings and how you operate within the chapter so you are kind of prepared for the responsibilities that come with these leadership roles. But it's a lot of fun and we're very excited for you guys to be applying for these.
So before we get into the rest of the presentation, what is the cabinet and the project management team? So as you guys all know, DECA is a very student-led organization. So we need different groups of students to help lead everything in the meetings and that stuff. So these are typically high-achieving DECA students who really love DECA and just want to be a part of it.
So kind of going off of what Taylor said, our two main leadership groups is our cabinet and then our project management. And so our cabinet, that's typically like your tier one leaders, typically seniors, and it's made up of usually like 10 to 12 people. And they're the main people that really run the chapter, plan the meetings, and stuff like that. And then for our project management, they're like the tier two leaders. There's usually about 15 members. And so that way we can kind of split them up to do the chapter projects that project management does. And they really help lead the chapter under the cabinet. So like with dream teams, sometimes they'll help lead meetings too. And so, yeah, that's
Next, we're just going to be looking a little bit at the responsibilities both of these positions have. So for your cabinet, for that, we're expecting all cabinet members to show up 2 hours early for meetings, and you're going to be spending an hour of that working on maybe videos and just planning the meeting, and then an hour working with project management or maybe working on one of your own projects, something like that. And you're going to have your own dream team. As a cabinet member, you will have a dream team that's split up from the rest of the chapter, and you'll be in charge of those kids. Obviously, Hartman and Jacob can't see everybody every day, and so make sure those kids are at least knowing when the deadlines are, when they need to have those project done, getting a little bit of practice on their role plays, things like that. And we'd like you to be at nearly all the meetings if possible. It's definitely tough to run a meeting without our cabinet members there because then we have a lot of kids in dream teams who don't really know what's going on. And for project management, we expect you to show up 1 hour early for meetings, and that's typically to just work on your project management project. And that's usually because you don't have a class to really work on that in school. And so it's a lot of outside of school time. And we think that giving you time on Sunday to work on that is really, really helpful. And you're also going to be assigned to a dream team, and you'll kind of be second in command to the cabinet member who's running that dream team. And if your cabinet member is ever not there, you're going to be in charge of running the meeting for your dream team and keeping everybody on track there. And we'd also like you to be at nearly all of the meetings if possible.
So some of the reasons to be a leader is you guys can help make our DECA chapter stronger, while also being a mentor for new students. And this is something that's like really reward oh my god, rewarding and just like really fun to get to see all the progress you'll make as a leader. There's also like a ton of leadership opportunities. It's a great way to build your resume, college applications, and overall, too, it's just a really good way to qualify for ICDC. This year, I think all of our project management and cabinet ended up qualifying for ICDC. And partly, I think that is because of like just the extra time you guys get to work on your projects by doing this, which is just super helpful. And so doing this are all great things for you guys, and it'll definitely help your leadership qualities and strengthening those for college and your career and stuff like that.
So if you are a sophomore looking to join project management, or a senior that wants to join or a junior that's going to be a senior looking to join the cabinet or be a president, this is the process that you'll go through. So first you'll need to fill out the DECA leadership application, which will be sent out in this message that the video is included in. And then after you do that, you'll sign up for an interview time, which will be with the three of us and Hartman and Jacob. And you'll just give your best 5 to 7 minute interview answering questions like, why do you want to be on a leadership position? Why do you like DECA? Why did you join DECA? And just us getting to know you and your DECA skills.
So thank you guys so much for paying attention to this for a few minutes. We've had a really awesome year this year, and we'd like to thank all of you for making it that way. It's definitely been a difficult year, but the three of us have really enjoyed being your presidents, and thank you for that. So let's bring our chapters to the next level.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.